Welcome to your Flame Fundamentals training. Another form of refining your edit is known as slipping. This is when you change the timing of source media within the segment instead of trimming the segments in the sequence. So you'll cover the slipping basics, slipping with the trim view, slipping source media numerically, interactive slipping, and finally navigating the trim view whilst in slip mode. So in the sequence, you are happy with the structure of the edit, but some of the starting frames of the segments are a bit off. For example, when cutting the same action between two different angles, the motion needs to look continuous between the two segments. To quickly slip the source footage of a segment, press and hold Option S for the slip cursor, and then drag left or right in the middle of the segment. The footage rolls within the segment, and the frame under the positioner is what you see in the player. When you release the keystrokes, the editorial mode goes back to its last state, like select for instance. So for quick adjustments, this is super easy. If you want the slip tool to be persistent, click the editorial mode pull-down menu and choose slip. Now the player only shows the frame under the positioner, which is fine for quick slip adjustments. However, if you need to see the first and last frame of the segment for the slip, ensure you are in slip mode and switch to the trim view. This can be done either using the viewer mode pull-down menu or double-click on the segment with the slip cursor. In the center two views, you have the first and last frame of the currently selected segment. The view on the far left is the outgoing frame of the previous segment, and the viewer on the far right is the incoming frame of the next segment. This allows you to see continuity between the incoming and outgoing frames as you slip the selected segment. You can slip the footage by clicking and dragging on the segment, or you can click and drag in the trim view to do the same thing. Please note that when slipping source footage within a segment, it does not matter if ripple is on or off. Slipping never ripples or adjusts the duration of the sequence. When working with the trim view and slip mode, you can gesturally slip source footage, but you can also adjust the media numerically. You can use the buttons to slip forward and back by 1 or 5 frames. And you can also enter in a frame number on your keyboard. If you have a full-size keyboard with a number pad, just type +4 using the number pad, and pressing Enter will slip the source footage forward by 4 frames. If your keyboard does not have a number pad, hold Ctrl Option and double-click on the segment for the trim calculator. You can type -4, and pressing Enter will slip the source footage back by 4 frames. To slip the source footage during playback, you can press the play button to loop the segment repeatedly. During playback, you can use the comma and full stop keystrokes to slip the media by 1 frame in either direction. The next time the segment loops, you'll be able to review it with the new slip offset. Stopping playback will return to the trim view. Now, even though you are slipping source footage using the trim view, it is possible to navigate the segments in the sequence. Just click on the segment you wish to slip, and the trim view will update accordingly. Finally, to exit the trim view, you can either change the view mode to another player, or just click the positioner or the time bar below the sequence. The slip cursor will remain active, so switch back to select mode to prevent any further slipping operations. Please move on to the next video, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the Flame Learning channel. Thanks for watching.